Neighbors officers were attempting to make contact with a suspect involved in a domestic violence incident earlier this morning.
And while trying to contact that suspect, shots erupted in the quiet neighborhood off Clay Avenue this afternoon, killing 24-year-old Flagstaff police officer Tyler Jacob Stewart. Flagstaff police says 28-year-old Robert W. Smith of Prescott got off multiple shots at Officer Stewart before shooting himself. Neighbors in the area still shaken at what they heard and saw.
There was a couple police officers bringing a body down in a bag.
Gabriel Cedillo lives a block away from where the shooting took place and arrived home shortly after. He helped a family who lives next to the crime scene who needed a ride to stay with friends tonight. One member of the family told him what she saw.
She saw, I guess, blood on what she thought was the officer and stuff,
He also says he encountered a man he believes to be a roommate of Smith.
And he was in pretty much a state of shock. He was just sitting there, not saying anything.
Gloria Valencia says her backyard faces the home of Smith. She describes the neighbors as loud and unfriendly, having to call the police a few times.
And when they first moved in, they had parties and, people outside drunk, yelling at each other, stuff like that.
It's unclear how many people lived in the home, but Valencia says there was a lot of coming and going, and her heart aches for the family of the fallen officer.
I feel bad for him and his family. So. You gotta keep track of your neighbors. You never know what's going to happen.
And this is the second time an officer has been killed in the line of duty for the Flagstaff Police Department. The first was Officer Jeff Moritz, who was shot and killed June 21st, 2000.
So who was Officer Tyler Stewart? A 24-year-old rookie on the Flagstaff police force. He had less than 1 year with the department. He was a graduate of Boulder Creek High School in Anthem and Concordia College in California.